Hello yoga friends, and welcome back to my 30-day yoga challenge where we do 10 minutes of yoga a day for 30 days. My name is Jessica and this is day 11. We'll be doing some yin yoga for the spine today. We're going to start in crocodile pose, laying on our bellies, stacking the hands on top of one another, and bringing the elbows out to the sides of the mat. Now, option to stay here in crocodile, or maybe if you want a little bit of a hip opener, you can bend your knees and come into frog pose. And begin evening out the breath in and out through the nose. Maybe fluttering the eyes closed or taking a soft gaze. Yin yoga is a little slower paced, and so this will be a nice and relaxing way to open our bodies today. And let's begin by setting an intention for our practice. The one I'll be using today is I love my body and everything it does for me. I love my body and everything it does for me. Inhaling through the nose, the energy from that beautiful intention. And open the mouth, sigh, exhale out anything extra that you may have brought onto your mat today, knowing that you can always return to your intention throughout practice and perhaps throughout the rest of your day. And let's take about 3 more beautiful rounds of breath here, either in frog or crocodile, whatever pose you've chosen for yourself. And if you are in frog pose, on your next exhale, gently straighten those legs, walking them into crocodile. And let's all bend at the knees so the soles of the feet are pointed towards the sky, and gently windshield wiper the legs back and forth here. Next exhale, lower those legs to the mat and let us set up for Sphinx pose here. By bringing our elbows directly under our shoulders, fingertips pointed towards the front of the mat. Sphinx pose. If this is too much on your back, if your lower back is being pinched right now, just gently walk your hands a little bit forward so that the elbows are a little bit more towards the front of the mat. And we're going to settle in here to the Sphinx pose. Making sure our breath is connected to our body. about 2 more rounds of breath here. And next, exhale. Gently lower the forehead down to the mat. Bringing the palms under the shoulders, let's press back and find a seat, setting up for caterpillar pose. So we're going to sit on our bums, both legs stretched out in front of us, feet flexed. Sitting up nice and tall here. And inhale the arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold over those legs. Maybe allowing your palms to rest on your shins, or maybe wrapping around the balls of the feet or the heels. Just coming to your edge where you begin to feel sensation here. And you can relax your head, neck and shoulders. Settling in to caterpillar. And about 3 more rounds of breath here in your caterpillar. And on your next inhale, gently roll up the spine back to a seated position. We're going to lower all the way down to the back here. Bringing our knees into our chest, maybe grabbing behind the thighs or on the shins. You can find some hip circles here. And reverse those circles. And bring those knees back into the chest. Let's go ahead and bring our arms out to a T. And next exhale, lower the legs over to the right for a reclined twist. Making sure that the left shoulder remains on the mat. Option to gaze over those left fingertips. And on your next inhale, gently bring those legs up to center and exhale the legs to the left for a reclined twist on the opposite side, making sure that right shoulder stays on the mat. Option to gaze over the right fingertips. And next inhale, gently bring those legs back to center. Maybe giving yourself one last hug here before releasing down into your Shavasana. Option especially today, because we're focusing on the spine, maybe taking a constructive rest as your Shavasana, bending your knees, bringing your feet out a little wider, and knocking your knees in together. This is wonderful for relaxing that lower spine. Or always feel free to take a traditional Shavasana by straightening your legs out. Wherever you are, begin to let go, scanning the body for any tension that we can exhale. And taking this final resting pose. You are welcome to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you like, as this is where I'm going to leave you. I want to thank you for coming to practice with me today, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 12. Namaste.